Poilievre continued his stop in Thunder Bay today by paying a visit to the G3 grain elevator on Darrell Avenue. The federal opposition leader was joined by Kenora MP Eric Melillo as they spoke to the workers. And Poilievre also had a Q&A with local reporters way up on the roof of the grain elevator. Joe Sadowski reports.
I want Northern Ontarians to know they'll have a strong voice in my government with common sense. We're going to axe the carbon tax and reverse the hunting rifle ban and get out of the way to let our resource sector grow, so that places like this can ship more goods and bring home more powerful paychecks to the hardworking people who live here.
The opposition leader stopped by the G3 grain elevator to speak to the workers, take photos, and answer some of the questions that people had in mind. Poilievre's main message focused on what he calls inflammatory spending by the Liberal government, and he also shared ideas about implementing a new testing system for immigrant doctors and nurses.
We have 20,000 immigrant doctors and 32,000 immigrant nurses who could be helping, but they have no easy path to prove whether they're qualified. So let's do in the professions what we already do in the trades and create a blue seal testing standard that would allow a foreign-trained medical professional to take an exam, and if they pass, get a blue seal stamp that would allow them to practice anywhere in Canada.
And when asked about the possibility of a federal election this fall, Poilievre said it wasn't up to him.
That's out of my hands because there's this costly coalition between the NDP and Justin Trudeau. They teamed up to raise taxes and double the debt, double housing costs. My message to Canadians is it's time for a change so we can bring home lower prices, bring home powerful paychecks, bring homes that our youth and workers can afford, and bring home safety to our streets again.
With Poilievre's message of axing the carbon tax being heard in Kenora and here at the G3 in Thunder Bay, the opposition leader will continue his Northwest tour in stops in Timmins, Sault Ste. Marie, Sudbury, Kapuskasing, and North Bay. Joe Sadowski, TBT News.